In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to make multi-purpose liquid soap at the comfort of your home with a little budget. Hello beautiful people, you all are welcome to my YouTube channel. To all my viewers, I want to say a very big thank you. For the making of the soap, I'll be using soda ash, and this is what the soda ash look like. The next thing I have is rice or foaming agent, and this is how it look like. I also have caustic soda, and this is what the caustic soda look like. I also have my Texapon, and this is my Texapon. I also have perf or fragrance that I'll be using. Then this is my Nitrosol. So this is what the Nitrosol look like. I also have my coloring and I have my sulphonic acid, and these are all the ingredients I'll be using for the soap making. To start with your soap making, get a 10 liters of water in a bowl or a bucket, then add your soda ash inside the water, then stir everything together. Once you stir everything together and you mix it very well, you are going to set it aside, and this is the first thing you are going to do before you start making your soup. I'm going to leave all the list of the ingredients in the description box. Please check. So after dissolving your soda ash, just set it aside, and this is our soda ash mixture. So the next thing is our foaming agent, that is the rice. We are also going to dissolve that in the water and set that aside. So I use about 5 liters of water to dissolve that. Next, I'm adding Nitrosol into another 10 liters of water, and I'll start mixing. I'm going to mix this very well. This time around, I'm using a bigger bath because I'm making 30 liters of liquid soap. So I'll continue mixing this. After mixing this, I'm going to add my caustic soda into my Nitrosol mixture. Once I add the caustic soda, I will continue mixing this very well. You need to mix very well because your mixing is what will determine the result of your soup. Also notice that after I add my caustic soda, I continue mixing, and you will discover that this is getting more thicker. So you just continue mixing this, and you have to mix your soap very well. That is going in now is the Texapon. So that is the Texapon that I am adding now. So after I add my Texapon, I'll continue mixing this. So we continue mixing, and the more we keep mixing, the thicker this is getting. If you have a mixer, you can use your mixer for this process, and if you don't have a mixer, use your hand and just make sure you mix properly. The next thing that I'm adding now is my sulphonic acid. So I'm just going to pour all that in, then I'll continue mixing again and again. So to get your ingredients from the market, just go to where they're selling soap ingredients and tell them you want to make liquid soap. They already have all these ingredients well measured and well packaged down. Just tell them you need the least package, and they'll give you. This total package costs 8,000 naira. So the next thing I'm adding now is my rice or foaming agent. So I'm going to add this, then I'll continue mixing. If you watch up to this level and you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because on this channel I share amazing recipe plus DIY recipe just like the one you are watching now. So please subscribe and turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. As you can see, the soap is coming together. You can see the way the bubbles is flying up and down. So the next thing I'm adding now is my soda ash that I soaked earlier from the beginning of this video. So I'm going to add this, then I'll continue mixing everything together. Soap making require a lot of mixing, so you have to keep mixing and mixing and mixing, because that will determine the results of your soap. So the next thing I'm adding now is my coloring. So I'm just going to add my coloring and I'll continue mixing. But I'll advise for your coloring, dissolve it with a little bit of water before adding it. That makes it more easier to mix very well. than this method that I use. So you continue mixing. After mixing in your coloring, the next thing that you'll be adding is your fragrance, that is your perf. And for your coloring, you can use any coloring of your choice. So after adding the fragrance, I'll continue mixing. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you have learned one or two things, don't forget to like and share this video and drop some comments in the comment section, please guys. So this is the end result of the soap. Can you see how thick, the level of the thickness of this soap? Can you see how thick this soap came out? So the next thing I'll be doing is to add more water to this soap, and the water I'm adding now depends on the consistency you want your soap to be. The total liters of my soap is 30 liters. These 30 liters include the water I use in soaking my soda ash. It also includes the water I use in soaking my rice, and it also includes the water I use as my base that I start mixing with before adding another additional water. So that is what gives me 30 liters of soap. Can you see how thick the soap is? You can still add more water to this at this level if you want to add more water, or you just save it like this. Then the next thing is to bottle it or store it in anything, your jerry can or wherever you want to store your soap for usage. And this soap is actually a multi-purpose soap. Use it to wash your clothes, use it to wash your dishes, or anything you want to use your soap for, use it for it. So this is my DIY multi-purpose liquid soap recipe. So guys, till I come your way in my next video, keep believing in yourself. Bye bye guys. Thank you for watching.